Thank you for coming on into live and sharing your essence with me in this eternal moment of which we all share an inextricable and inexorable part. Thank you for doing your part, for coming on in each and every day, and we'll do the same without wasting a single second of your time. Bada bing, bada boom, we go into the charts. My son is feeling under the weather, so I have my door open. My wife is going to get some diapers from the store, so I am speaking at low volume as to not wake him. So, looks like we got a little bit of a tumble to the downside yesterday after the slow chop fest that ensued going into the speaker news on the 1 o'clock time frame for me around lunch, and then we started to rip it to the downside on the bearish trend base fib level. We also had that 236 idea for you. Let me go ahead and throw off the indicators first to see what is going on. So you had these two bearish trend base fib levels to look at here. You have the larger time frame one and the shorter time frame impulse. These 236 levels we were talking about, that if you cannot get above that fair value gap here, then you are bearish, and ultimately they snapped it to the downside here after going to that 142 region. If we go to the 12-hour time frame, you can see that they brought it up and we caught that rise up, and then we got trapped on the way down. We became that liquidity yesterday, and coming down to this region, we came down to this gap down at 790. Did we hit it exactly? That is the question. I've had this there for quite some time. We haven't hit that fair value gap just yet. We got the 786 at the 773 region. Do we come down to that 773 and test the weekly lows and come further down? Who knows? Bitcoin got a little bit of a move to the upside, so are they putting their risk on assets into the store of value? Are they taking their profits and storing it into Bitcoin for the time being? Bitcoin's starting to have a little bit of a retrace. We had a nuke flash on Bitcoin not too long ago. Here is the proof in the pudding here. We had these nukes appearing on BTC, and now we're starting to come back, pull back at that daily resistance level at 30K. Let's go back to Nasdaq, because that's what you're all here to see. Let's go ahead and see the chat, make sure the sound is working. Recently been getting into projection mapping for a Halloween event. I was making the haunted house decorations and stuff, so I'm doing recommended haunted house decoration stuff. Shout out to every single person in here. Okay, so let's throw on the Momo. What is the Momo? Well, the Momentum Master, link in the description for more. You should turn on your heads up display here. Go to the link in the description, momentummaster.info, scroll down to features, toggle everything at your leisure to see what the components look like. You can see the prominence of the trend cloud, the baselines, the stochastic array, so you can look at the lower time frames without worrying about what the higher time frame is doing. And when those hourly time frames reset, it will let you know. Currently we got 7 time frames oversold, now back to 5 as we start to retrace down below. Interesting pullback for the Nasdaq here. Yesterday's wick-wackiness on that FOMC meeting ultimately pulled back to that bearish super trend. The bearish super trend and the cloud held and ripped it to the downside here. And the trap door at the 706 opened, and that's what I call it, the trap door. Let's go see how accurate that trap door is. See this 706 here, the blue line, it just ripped right through it. We were offline licking our wounds at that time. But we will never give up, and we will never stop. So let's go into the charts and see what we can catch today. Okay, and let's go into where we stand with regards to the Renko charts for that noise reduction. We have yet to sweep these lows. Do we come back to sweep them? Going to stop out the shorts that are in profit at the super trend levels and the 50 SMA. If it rejects off this 50 SMA, which is the 200 on the 8 bar here, you could be getting a C wave to sweep the lows here at these 800 region. Ultimately bearish on the 32s and the 16 bar. The settlement line up at that 890 level that we could come back to at a moment's notice. I might have to step out at a certain point, and some members might be stepping in from the Momentum Master crew. Let's see if everyone is awake yet. "13 minutes till the open."
Good morning.
Hey, how's it going?
Just trying to wake up.
Morning. My son's not feeling well right now, so I might have to step out if I hear him heaving. He's kind of sick.
Oh, poor guy.
It's too bad. I don't know if it's food poisoning or what. He hasn't eaten anything, so there's nothing that comes up, but just can't leave.
Oh, that's the worst. The dry heaving.
Yeah, that's no fun. So
No.
I'm talking on a low volume, just not to disturb him, because I have to leave the door open so I can hear him.
Ah. We got you.
My wife went to get some diapers. I don't know what's taking her so long. So we had a bit of a tumble after the FOMC, I see.
What's that?
After the FOMC stuff, we had like a bit of a tumble, it looks like.
Yeah.
For the Powell stuff, I don't know what he said. What did he say?
I wasn't listening to it. I don't listen to him talk. Just know when he says something, it's gonna move.
But Bitcoin got a bit of an upside play too.
Yeah.
I mean, options expired today too, so it's like options expiration.
Bernier?
Yo, what's up, guys?
Yo, what's up, Bernier? My wife came back.
Doing good. How are you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Doing good.
The options
Nice.
expiration is today, right?
I have no idea.
Options stop trading on the. You have the quarterly options expire on the 21st, so Saturday is the expiration, and it's we got.
Marcus, yeah.
What do you
Yeah,
got?
so we have been going down the whole week. So on Friday we normally reclaim some of that. So I'm assuming we're gonna see a bit of upside today.
Yeah,
We'll see.
we'd never tested the weekly low for the entire week, so it made sense that we went down. I don't know what I was thinking by trying to like long that breakout. I mean, I got the ticks, but then why did I re-enter yesterday? Kind of dumb. It is what it is. I mean, that seems to be the catchphrase of everyone these days.
Heck, I had quite the day yesterday.
Good or bad? Both?
Really good.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
really good. Yeah. After I blew that account, I had really good days every day. It was like, I had really good days leading up to it. One really
Funny how
bad
that
day.
works.
Yeah.
Funny how that works, indeed. It's almost like they got like, we gotta eval past them so we can get more money.
Wow.
They raise him up however many ticks he needs. And then as soon as you switch to live, you trade one contract and like, rip it against him. Take that money back. So we have a fair value gap down at 790, if I'm not mistaken. That's been there for some time. I didn't move it.
What time frame is that?
Most likely the 2 minute or something.
Okay.
Let's go confirm that. Yeah, you do. I mean, technically you could say it's down at 769, but I'm going by the up candle, 2 candles prior to that. I don't know if you switch to like a 5 minute, it would be that, for example. But 2 minute would take you down to the 768 region. 769.
Morning,
Nerve.
sir.
Yo,
Good.
what's up?
Bizarre.
What's up?
Did you have one at? You said you have one at Oh, 769. You said, right?
Yeah, 790, 769. Depends on what your type of criteria is for that.
Yeah.
That was pretty messy price action leading into that FOMC though. Pretty gross.
Got wild yesterday.
Looks
For a
pretty
ride.
gross.
I had a trade. I just opened a micro because I saw like that little structure had showed up on an hourly time frame, and I was like, let's see. Throw a micro in. It goes for 4 ticks of drawdown on an hourly. It was up 60 points. Goes down 30 points, and then goes up 112 points. I'm like, all right, I think I'll take it.
That's
I
crazy.
sat there. Were you in there, Chris? Yeah, I think you saw that, Chris, where I sat there in the same
Your hourly
trade, just
one?
like,
Yeah.
yesterday, where I'm just like, I'm still in this. Like,
I saw
so
that
much
one
shit
too. That was hysterical.
so
Hey,
much
what's
shit
up,
was
Zach?
happening, and I'm like, yeah,
What's
I'm
up?
still in this.
I remember when I asked you, you're like, yeah, with a micro. I'm like, okay, that all right. So it's gonna be Valhalla or or Glory on that one, and it ended up being Glory, and 100 plus points on any denomination is a freaking amazing trade.
I took that overnight one yesterday. That kind of, actually,
Nothing
Hey,
like
man,
making
the,
a free $200 on a flyer of a fucking trade. Like,
the sauce worked last night, man.
yeah,
The silver bullet happened in time on the 2 minute.
3 a.m. it did.
It was in the 3 to 4 hour. I mean, it printed the entry at about 325. Is what I got.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was bummed out.
Just-
It's
I'm
like
just
I've
looking
been
back
getting
on the
up.
chart and see if I can see it. Yeah, it's there.
I've been getting up for London, but like last night I forgot to turn my alarm on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
London
London one
silver
looks
bullet
like
was
really
great today.
Looks perfect. Actually.
Yeah, it was picture perfect. Like I didn't even have
Yep.
the chart.
Holy
I
shit.
looked at the chart and I'm
It's just like
God
right to
damn
the
it.
786 and then gone.
So easy, dude. I'm telling you, man. Like that's 90% of my trades are just waiting for that thing to show up, and I will take it on any
Me
time
too, dude.
frame.
Me too.
It's so good. Like my win
It's
rate
so
has
good.
it's been getting insane.
I was gonna say that's got to be like a 95%er at least. It's one of those pretty much you can't fail.
Yeah, I've just
Except
followed
except
my
in very rare
simple
instances
rules.
where
I
it doesn't affect it.
almost never lose that setup.
Dude, it's so good, man. It's so good. Like,
This one.
I love it. And I'm sitting, I was showing it, and he's like, I have the layout for that. And I'm like, oh my God, that's it. Like, that's the one. Like, that's the one. Like, I did something with it off the open yesterday, and it didn't completely play out like the way I drew it up, but I still got a 60-point short right off the open.
I mean,
Jeez.
what do we? Let's see. We're at yesterday's low. We're dancing around with it. New York low.
I'm kind of leaning a little bit on the bullish side of things on this open, but that's just
Yep.
me.
Yep. I agree with you
Okay.
as far as leaning, but yeah.
What do I do? What am I doing? Oh, you fucking goddamn it. Sorry.
That fucker took off before. Not even open yet.
Yeah,
Where are you going?
Yeah, that wasn't what we were looking for.
It wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, slow down. Pants back on. God.
Hey, come back here. Of course, she's got to make it complicated, though. That's what Nas does, especially on Friday morning. little spicy.
Okay.
A little over a minute to go.
You live, JD?
I am. Sorry, I should preface that.
Oh, snap.
Cool.
I might have to wait this one out if I'm really getting like a clear picture of like where to get in. Like most of the mornings, I get a pretty clear picture on. It's like, okay, just go, and you're gonna be fine. I don't really have it right now. I know what I feel like it's going to do. I just don't have a setup.
The actual setup was about an hour ago. At least for now.
I was dealing with vomit at that time.
Well, that's
Vomit.
Yeah, my son's feeling a little bit under the weather. I just hope it's not the stomach virus that can spread because I didn't touched it.
Yeah.
I don't need that right now.
All right. The G's with the
Here we go.
40s.
Back down to yesterday's low.
VWAP at 838.
Interestingly enough, that's right under where yesterday's New York low was. 839.25. Okay.
This little short playing out.
Hell yeah, it is. Jesus.
Yeah.
Waiting to see what it wants to find as a stopping point.
I got a TP. Well, I got TP1 just at the bottom right there
Yeah.
at 6, and then 97 for the last wick. Last wick right there. It'll probably wick down below it, but
London liquidity lows at 95.75. So
just front running a little bit.
side, yeah. And that should be fine. Just in case they decide to do that, because sometimes they do. Down on the 6 minute, 15 minute, 6 minute. We're in a bullish order block right now. Coming out of it, it goes all the way down to the sell side liquidity line, though. Could still come down more.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, you want to finish the job down low. It still might.
Yeah.
It could be just scamming back up.
It's just gonna take one there. So like it's kind of rounded. Yep, see, there it goes. Back.
There's a bearish breaker that was created right above yesterday's low. 840 to 850-ish.
Oh, baby, go.
Eating right through it. Maybe it's going to fill the rest of that gap here.
There is a gap up to the 786 up there. No, go through
Yeah,
here.
57 and 25. I'm open. Where's your 786 at, Chris?
It's at 59.50.
Okay.
Oh, baby, go. Baby, go. Go, go, go.
Heave!
Sure glad I took profit when I down there.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'd see I was making that rounded.
Yep. Love how it stopped short of the sell side liquidity on London, though. It's just so we can come back for it later.
All right. The
You
thing
jump for the day.
on the 15-second. Nah, not really. I got banged up once.
I did too. That's funny.
Make up some
Right off the
ground.
open.
I don't even know why I took it. I didn't have a setup. So
Yeah.
I had to go down to the
I'm trying to be really
15
patient with that. I haven't taken anything yet.
I guess mine was a small bang up.
It was all the way down to the 15-second. And that wick, I mean, it was kind of equal highs, so this was iffy, but I fucking took it anyway, because I like to party.
You party on Fridays usually anyway, but it works for you.
Alright, that's a... Definitely have a little bearish divergence.
Fuck. If I only would have been in this trade. Alright,
There's
so
our 786.
look for dump here or pump to 872. Oh, there's
Oh,
your
God.
answer.
There's your I didn't take line to get it. Good skill.
Okay, well then. I only would have long the bottom of this one.
Didn't you?
Well, that sucked. Luckily, I waited it out and it didn't hurt as much as it initially did. I was down 18 points in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, that man, I don't like taking range plays, man, to be honest. I just like that one little structure, like ranges sketch me out.
Thank God I minimized the damage on that because that was, ugh.
About 500 buy side hit here. In this 2 minute. You're up 2,000 in buy side imbalance for the session.
I'm scared to short this again,
We're gonna
so I'm not going to right now.
There's still that pool up there, and then there's that pool up there.
There's
Settlement
a-
line at 890.
We have a fair value gap right above us too, from 87 to 83. Or sorry, 78 to 83.
And the buy side
87.
liquidity is sitting up at 87.50.
Oh, never mind. We grabbed that earlier. I lied. I mean, I drew last night.
887, 887.
Yep,
There it is.
yep. God, thank God I closed out of that.
And that's
No.
London high right here at 87, right?
One less.
87.25 London high.
Yep.
Yeah, it's taking the scenic route.
It didn't even hit London high.
Not yet. They're playing games with this right now.
They're always playing games.
I mean, especially
It's the
right
market. It's Steve. It's the market maker.
Man, I sure wish I would have.
Steve.
now.
on the
It's
open.
that chimp that's pushing the buttons on the computer behind the scenes with the algorithm. You know.
So, sir. Okay. Gonna come down further here.
What you see, Danny?
What do I see? Well, it looks like a bunch of chop right now. But I mean, they did go sweep a little bit of the lows and then started to rip it higher. But in terms of the contracts, you're like you're all blew up here, and so I'm not really. And it's not like a rip like to the just yet. It's just a bunch of slow buys induced here. 711 in the last 2 minutes, 300 in this opening 2 minutes. So you got 3K buy side imbalance going right now, which is like, you know, basically inducing longs or stopping out shorts at the same time. But I don't like buying into that. I like selling into that generally if it's like at an objective point anyway. You're starting to get bearish divergence on the 32nd on the Optima, but take it for what that's worth. I'm waiting for that 87 sweep at the London thing.
Yep.
But they could just rip it down anyway, just like they did without hitting the lows. Just premature ejaculation.
I was going to say, that's relatable.
This coming from Mr. Fluffington over there.
Mr. Fluffington.
So now they just got 400
I am Mr. Fluffington.
Breaking beneath the trend dots, getting across down the baseline, getting that quantum do not enter for longs.
Dang. That was nice. Nice little short.
That happy accident 7 points there, wasn't it?
I had to re-enter that thing. I got knocked out and then was like, no.
Yeah, I would be back in slight profits from my initial trade, but I would have been taken for a massive ride before then and probably failed all of them, so I'm glad I got out.
So let's have a look here. No, it's not really much of a gap, is it? No, kind of isn't.
There was one that we grabbed just now. That we're talking about.
Never swept that high.
I'm looking over the top, see if there's anything up there.
Do we have any big news today? I didn't even look at that.
Nothing.
No red folders today.
Okay.
So they took back 730 on south side there.
Just toying around right now.
Fatality.
Bouncing off 30-second cloud.
It's kind of messy right now. I'm gonna wait for something that's a little bit more clear and obvious.
That's what I've been doing. I've been
if
just
there
not
is such a
making heads or
thing.
tails of this right now.
No. They're shuffling around the liquidity zone from London, it looks like.
They're on a seek and destroy mission right now.
Yep. Go zoom out to the 6 minute and 15 minute and hourly, and it can't make sense of really. The hourly looks like shit. Nice. I wanted to, yeah. I was thinking about getting in on that bottom, but I was also waiting for the sell side liquidity to get touched or swept before I did, and it never did it, so. Finally going up for the 887 or what? Figures as soon as I mention that, it gets all shy.
Oh my god, it's just...
Creeping. Still didn't sweep it.
They're inducing more buy side, and then if they pull back here, then that's going to be slight bearish divergence.
Man. It's really taking the scenic route here. Extra scenic.
Hey, what? Why did it do that? Sorry, hold on a second. Took that short.
Stacking them up there now.
Yep.
Three taps that high.
Took profit.
Good.
Out. The runner is out.
Probably a good idea.
Timely.
Probably a good idea because they might actually run up, eventually sweep the buy side.
So what was
Liquidity.
that? So one of my accounts was not... Is that not connected or something? 155.
Unless that was all. Come on. God, it's a frustrating chart right now.
Why is that? Don't get it. Okay, whatever. Disconnecting that one. I'll send them a ticket later. What's that about? Alright. Back. Rip to the downside. I just saw that on the ATOS actually. I was zooming out to like look at the looking at the peaks of the delta for the session, and then we were like making a lower high on the price action but more buy side. So I was like, oh, they're fucking springing a trap here. Getting everyone to wait for that sweep.
Yep.
They used it against them.
Yeah, that was a good old ABC right there.
To break a water line?
Short ABC? Oh yeah.
Oh, you're talking about
Even if you're playing
I
the
see what
wick,
you're
it's
talking
like it's a just barely.
Yeah, that's how I was looking at it. Like, it is. It's like one ticked it. One tick past.
Yeah, so
It counts.
if you're looking at the live stream, I had this little peak here, and then it was like another peak here, and this was higher, but then we were making a lower high on the ATOS here. Like, I'll show you the trend line. We were doing this little dealio, and then on this we were just like barely making higher contracts and buys, and I wicked off the buys, and I was like, oh, I'm going in. I'll take their liquidity.
Well, there's a 10-second delay or something on the live.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Hold on.
Yeah, I think so. 'Cause I was trying to follow what you were saying on your chart.
Alright, so I'll show you here again. So
Oh, you're good.
yeah.
Like I'm actually following it right now.
So you got that 3K here, and then you got that 3K here, and then it was basically pulling back from that point here, and then yeah, those buys up here were trapped. I can zoom in really quick. So you had all these buyers trapped, and then we were making a lower high, but making more session delta positive. So it was like, you're trapped, buddies. The more you look at it, the more you get to know how these like contracts, you know, get what happens inside the candle is quite fascinating. Can't really explain it other than just experience it for yourself. Where people aren't born, they're grown in fields.
Matrix.
Can't believe it till you see it for yourself, where the contracts are inside the candles, and the buys are at the top and the sells are at the bottom.
Something to work with here.
It would be lovely. Because I mean, I prefer not to wait half the day to get that money back. If I have to, I have
A
to.
little ABC.
Yep, that's something I can work with.
Yep.
Oh, we got a money printer possibility.
Money printer. I mean, it's just not really giving me much of anything on the Momo. It's just kind of wrangling itself around like a python or something.
Yeah, it's deciding to do the little slithering dance on the middle of the channel.
It's kind of bearishly retesting the cloud on the 30-second, which is thinning if it rejects off this cloud here. Value area high and point of control at 850. Needs to go below it though. Starting to 500 contracts at buy side. Let's go see what it is on. They're just playing with that 50 SMA play. I mean, they don't call it point of control for a reason. It's where all the points are controlled. Getting some bullish divergence on the money flow. 30-second. The 4-minute cloud is beneath you. The last time I saw this like a few days ago, I was like, I'm not playing against my own cloud here, but I had the 30-second in my favor. But this time the 30 seconds not in my favor. But we're starting to rip above it, so okay.
Yeah, that could have worked. I wouldn't have sat in that one. I just watched that one. Money printer took a minute, but it worked. God, we're a wick down though.
Rip.
Sheesh.
Gave back what I just took on my short. Oh well.
I'm looking at 6 and 15 minute. And 6 minutes messy. 15's worse. Jesus.
Okay, came back to the VWAP.
There's that point of control again, Danny.
Mm-hmm.
We're watching a tug of war match on the chart right now.
Are you guys talking about the equilibrium when you're talking about the point of control, or you're looking at
It's automatically calculated through the ATOS thing, and it just does it by the like whole volume profile over here of the session.
Oh, okay, I got you. We are dancing on that equilibrium too. That's why I thought you were talking about that.
Okay. There's 10 a.m. by the way.
So we got low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low.
Oh, come on.
Yep, come on is right. I'll take it. Wasn't exactly what I wanted out of that load, but I'll take it. 6 or 7 points, it's 6 or 7 points.
Come on.
Big one.
Keep ripping. You got this. No. That's the
Safe to say that
opposite.
was probably the Canadian
That's the
play.
opposite of ripping, man.
Other side of rip.
That is the antithesis of heave. Please heave.
Well, we're back at
Let's hope.
break even. Took the profit back, but
You get this bearish breaker
It was
that's
that
trying to
100
couple through on the top side that's being a pain in the ass right now.
Go.
that was. They took out 400 sell side and then 300 buy side, and then now we're back to 155 sell side.
It's back and forth and back and forth.
But it's holding the cloud, man.
Cut the loss down significantly, so I'll get that up for now.
There we go. Come on.
You trying to short, Chris?
Yeah, short a bit. It was making a lower high again. So
Might be paying for you now.
oh yeah, I'm up 9 points.
Nice.
Yeah, but
Nice,
it's rejecting
nice,
that
probably
30-second
12, 15 now.
cloud right now, and now the 1 minute is failing. Getting
Mm,
4-minute
just
cross down too.
I'm gonna take it right now, just
I would.
cause
Nothing but chop wiki for the last 5-10 minutes here.
yeah. judging by the trend, it's still going to come down past 25, but it doesn't seem like it's got as much conviction as it had last time.
Nope.
And I'll just take sure money. Just take the profits while they're there.
If you, that's the name of the game today, I think. When you see that decent green, don't be afraid to take it. You can always re-enter it. I think earlier on in the week, I entered the same trade like 3 separate times and took money off of it 3 separate times. That's pretty cool.
Good.
Like,
Oh, wait, you bought my contracts down there?
8 points. Hey, 12
Yeah.
points. Cool. That'll work. Yeah, look at this wiki mess.
Nice little handoff. Be right back, guys.
Nice.
Not a girl.
Second time's a charm. Come on.
Peel. Let's see what happens. See if this runner can cook. This runner can, in fact, not cook yet.
Not cooking. Very much undercooked.
Oh no, it's coming for me. Got it. It's like 3 taps on that roll.
Yes. I'm just looking at the 30-second and the 1 minute. It's just straight barcodes.
Oh god. You really want to trip yourself out, zoom out to the hourly.
I mean, technically, Chris's idea with the bearish like cloud and shit, it's just like you're kind of drifting, but generally when it drifts, it's like, is that really the thing though? Well, it looks like it is. Glad I'm not in it. Like, I'm not in the other side.
Messy of a day this is right now. I'm okay with waiting and trying to snipe something. It's a better approach anyway, I think.
Wouldn't be surprised if we came up to that settlement line at some point.
Oh, just in time to see it break that 25.
around for this low point again from the open.
Just see break 11.
811, and see if it can break 11 and finally sweep the sell side liquidity at that point. And just as I say that, you just have the flip.
It's back at the value area low, 820.
Okay, there's 811. Come on. Just touch
Alright.
it. Sweep it. I guess that'll count. Maybe. Maybe he's not done sweeping yet.
Going lower. Yeah.
Wow. The only thing I can see is we got an order block on the hourly, but it doesn't start till all the way down at like 35. So anything else tighter time frame, I don't really have much. 15 minutes got a bullish area down at 750. Still pretty long way.
Do you want to make me a little structure?
What's going on?
Just eyeballing this thing to see if it builds me a little structure I can work with. Something I can work with. What are you trying? You failing? Do a little better than that. Now we're cooking.
There we go.
Get up there. Real take one.
Yep. Okay, so that was kind of like, it didn't even go to the 786, but it's close enough. This could be the thing that goes back down to test one last time and then creates the other thing. I don't know.
I know what I'm thinking.
So what are we looking for? Retest right there.
Close above on the 300.
So we're looking for 87.
Yeah, so much for that idea. Still gonna wait.
Go rip into that buy side one last time. You know you want to. They were just dollar cost averaging. Hesitation there. Not liking it. Needs to be more accelerating. buy side? Yes, it does.
To the 80s. Now go. Go.
Also in this,
Hey, are you good? Good, good.
Nothing sustained here either at all. It's teasing, teasing, and teasing.
I have a higher time frame 776 at 776.
Well then.
Well, at least I took profit up there.
Right. It's a quick opportunity.
I came back on my
I hate
break
those- I hate
even.
those days, though. It's like, yep, yeah, I'm giving you an opportunity for 5 or 6 points, and you better take it.
It was 7.
Nice. That works.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm not griping about 5 or 6
Oh, yeah.
points. I would just love more than a 1.4 second opportunity to take it.
Oh, I should have. Pull back.
So we're basically back to almost break even on the session delta.
Feel kind of bearish to anybody?
Yeah, I was thinking it would pull back a little bit more, just do a deeper thing and create some bullish divergence on the oscillator. It hasn't done the bullish divergence thing yet, so that's why I'm not long in it just yet. It took that initial bounce for whatever reason.
Longed it a couple times now.
These wicks right at the sell side liquidity here. It's a little odd how we have crap.
The 4-minute Haking is still bear hammering it. There's no indecision yet. I'd like for it to hit that higher time frame 786 level.
Below. Come on, go. Don't do me dirty. Go. Break even again.
She's being dirty.
It's alright. I'm racking up 4 points at a time on these. So. Yeah, there it is. Saw you coming, baby girl. You didn't fool me.
Now we're at that 786 level on the higher time frame. But there's a
Oh, I see it.
gap at the 769, but we could bounce right. I don't know. Got a bunch of sell side entering 371 taken in the last 2 minutes. Another 200-300 comp sell side in that right now here. Wait, what? Am I lagged or something? It seems like it's lagged because my thing is saying something else than the price. Ninja Trader was lagging or something. Creating a lot of sell side, but not going through it.
There you go. There you go, Smurf. I put it in the premium. Almost just for you.
Perfect. Picture perfect.
Excuse me. I didn't get the emoji. I'm a little upset. Unless you're going to trade, then don't worry about it.
Oh, it isn't populating.
Yeah.
Oh, where's my
It can't be
planes?
reached.
Nice.
Wait, what?
I don't think I'm going to play with this for now.
No. No, because every time I think, okay, it's found a bottom. Wait, no, it hasn't. Okay, it's going to reverse here. Well, no, it's not yet.
Stop. I mean, we grabbed the liquidity that we wanted. Now we're still every single time we're making higher lows and lower highs and lower lows. So, I mean, technically, we shouldn't be looking for a long. I'm gonna say that it's gonna fucking rip up, so don't pay attention to me.
No, you're vindicated for now.
Yeah, do we grab that gap, Danny? I thought we were in one just now. Do we grab the gap?
We kind of like we're like kind of sputtering around on that. If we reclaim the 786 at 776 or whatever, if we start to come up from that, then that could be like a Undertaker play from the 776 or whatever. But other than that, nothing. You took back 227 sell side in the last 2 minutes, but wasn't anything spectacular.
For a bottoming structure, that's all we can do.
Mm-hmm.
I took back my whole gap right there that I had.
Every time it's trying to make a little bottoming, it just drops through it.
Wait for it to do like what I was talking about. Do a little higher, very micro on like the small time frame. Wait for it to do a higher high and a higher low. Yeah, or higher low and then a higher high and then pull back entry. If you're trying to get long, as long as it makes these micro lower lows, you're gonna head down to
There's that 750
6
level I
6.
mentioned earlier.
Travel all the way down to 660 today.
15-minute bullish order block starting right about here and going all the way down to the 703. Could easily fill at least half of it though. I'm stuck right now. I don't want to get into a late short. Sure as hell I'm not going to try to flip it yet.
It looks rolly. Drop. Drop. There she goes.
Are we going for hole number 700? Kind of wouldn't doubt it at this point.
How's it going, Smurf?
Not too shabby. Just I completely whiffed on the short entry. It was pretty obvious. Now that I'm looking at it, I just missed. So I'm kind of stuck here with nothing
Yeah,
to
so
do.
did I. I'm in the exact same spot.
The little thing you posted doesn't work, Smurf. The link?
Unfortunate.
Yeah. What was it? I'm curious now.
I don't know why I did that, but I longed it. And I'm up like 30 ticks or whatever. Okay.
Very good.
I just saw a sell side pool and then it started to come above it. Recently I've been seeing these large sell side pools and if the price comes above it, I'm like, okay, then it's maybe gonna take that pool for a squeeze or something. Like, I was watching Tino go over the footprint charts and then he was doing something similar, so I was like, okay, maybe I'm seeing something that's a thing. Boom. Okay. And then if it goes beneath it again, then they're just basically done with it. Up 40 ticks, it's a winner. 2 runners. Right.
Nice.
Oh my god. 80 to 90. Okay. And my runner's about to get the full fill at the 100. I don't need more than that. It pulled back to 90 and kicked me out. I'll take it. Good. Alright, so what else was there in the momentum there? There was not really, there was a bullish divergence. I was technically looking at Optima's, before that I saw a double bottom, a C divergence on Optima's Williams average, and then I saw that 1 minute bullish divergence on Williams as well. And now I printed a crystal too. You guys are probably measuring your 7/8/60s on this, right?
Yeah, got one pulled.
It's got a little work to do for me to see what I like to. I see what I like to see.
Technically on the session we're even Steven, so they've been like pretty good about like destroying whatever imbalance there is. There's like 2K in buy side, they go take it. Now it's like they created some sell side and then they went and took it. Now we're break even for the session.
You were talking about when you said they needed a bigger pullback, you were talking about, right, Smurf?
Hey, yeah, it looks like YM actually did what I wanted it to, but I wasn't there for it, which is very unfortunate.
I don't know who I am.
Who I am?
Why am I meant to be taking this? Sorry, bad jokes.
Yeah, YM did it. It's fine.
Fran is crushing it this morning.
Ooh, 786. Anyone? No? Heroes.
786, huh?
Yep.
Heroes. Yay! Heroes for everyone. Close it. I'm not gonna take that. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
A little bit. Escaped your wrath. But you're back again to the 786.
What time frame you see that on there?
It's just this little impulse that we had in the pullback. This like break, like micro break, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, you're taking it from the upside.
Yeah.
Okay. To the upside. I'm looking at larger fibs. That's why I didn't see it.
I mean, I'm only trying to take like a little bit of a bounce. That's it. I'm not like trying to be like Neville long bottom, like to the upside.
Not gonna try to go hero on it.
Yeah. Just taking it's takeable, and then if it pulls back, I'll just like get out. It's
Still seems to be respecting what would be the 886 just about on that little move.
Okay. So that one's done with.
Yep. I was gonna say we just cracked it through the bottom.
Let's go down to 659. Come on.
Not asking for much, are you?
No, not.
I mean,
It's down there
I
at
know I know a certain futures asset that may vehemently disagree with you on that.
Just more liquidity, that's all.
Alright, so let's go zoom out on this ATOS thing and try to find some divergence or something.
Just bleeding. Oh. Little pop there.
We got 20 minutes for the hourly close.
Mm-hmm.
Can we make it above the trend dot and close with conviction? As this looks like it's just rejecting, continuing steady down below. Yep. Down below we go. Wait, what? Why is that one different from that one? I see.
Hourly, we're just tapping into the top of that bullish block. Goes down a long ways though. $682.
There we go. Come on.
Boom.
Paid that man his money.
It's money.
Come on. Give me a good big push. I promise I'll leave you alone.
But do you though?
Oh yeah.
Do you though?
I'm up. I'm up 15 points. I'm good. Just give me a push.
Not that kind.
Yeah, it's got to do a little
I mean-
pullback.
Like, are you sure about that?
No, I'm not sure.
Win 700.
Even in your best John Cena voice, though. Are you sure about that?
220 sell side in that last 2-minute candle.
Which means it's going to go recover a little bit here. Probably.
If you can get above where it's at exactly right now here, then perhaps it'll take that like 400 or 500 sell side for a ride a little bit.
My runner's in danger.
It all depends on the buy side interest still remaining.
That deserves the one very simple. Uh-oh. Haven't heard that in a minute.
Might be all right.
Yeah.
You're still good.
Yeah.
Just go down to 700 for the math. Come on.
So I'm taking 18 points. I'm good.
Yeah. Best
Not-
not to be greedy on it. Nice work.
Yeah. That was one of my things for today. Just fine. Gets up there, take it.
That was a perfect short entry though. Like it rejected off the super trend and then just like right straight down.
I wonder if it's going to chop around here for a little bit.
for the hourly close.
See if you can make a button here. But why would it turn here?
There is a bearish trend-based fib level that it's kind of on right now.
Selling.
Oops. Let me go see where that's at actually. Where is that?
And it says no. Gosh, I shorted that thing too at the top there. And
You did?
I wasn't.
Nice.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure because if it was gonna break lower
If it was
lows.
gonna actually break.
Yeah, it looked like.
So this one is a 0.65 on a super high trend time frame. No, is it a 706 level? This one is basically
There's your 700
Very close.
back.
Yeah. Very close.
is it 886 and this is 65 on a higher.
Not
time.
exactly there yet, but I'm sure it'll stop 2 1/4 short. It's always got the whole number drama though, so.
And so pre-market pumped it up a little bit and then just ran the high just a little bit shy and then ripped it down. Just gonna see what that was taking back right there. Not really much. I mean, there's a lot more buys buying in here, strangely enough.
I wonder if they take them down further then.
But it's still like even for the session, it's just like it goes, they're just really good at like keeping the balance as they drift.
Yeah. Water volume's gone to shit.
Let's see it push through this. Took some profit there. Yeah. Go push through it.
Don't get.
I'm just literally every time it pulls back, I'm shorting until it burns me. Sorry for watching. We're live.
Oh, there's
There we go.
700.
There's a break. Ah, that 659's not looking too shabby now, huh?
Now we'll see. You crazy bastard. Like, I'm putting a buy order down here. Like, what? What? Oh, Peyton's got one down at like 682, I think.
That's what he said.
He's got
Yeah.
one what?
He's got a buy order down at 682 just for experimentation's sake, I think.
What's there?
It's just above the. It's an hourly, like bottom of an order block, basically, almost.
Hmm.
Like 7/8.
Okay, so we're back at the 886 of a larger time frame retracement. But there's not really much going on in terms of liquidations.
That's an important note, though, because the 886 level is pretty key usually.
886
Your
is
key,
at
usually.
688.
Damn.
Somebody say key?
Mm-hmm.
Key? What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Not for the live. It was a joke.
The keys to 300 Z's.
Yeah. That's
Yes.
What's 300 Z's?
Fair Lady Z.
Nissan, baby.
It's a car that's popular in part of the world.
The keys to 300 Z's.
Knowing these bitches want it.
Brrts. Hourly close in 1 minute.
Another one yet.
Underpipe baseline cross up flash on the 1 and the 30. I mean, at some point, I mean, I guess you don't have to because
You're
you're
gonna have
even in
some
the
sort of
session.
recovery, right?
I mean, you've been pretty good about just like keeping it even Steven both ways, but
yeah. Like every gap on the way down that made, it just came back up and filled every time. So
It's got a few smaller portions still left to go, but that may be left till
hey, what's
later.
up, Dingo?
oh yeah.
We're about to step
When
off
they
in
rip.
a bit. When the hourly closes, just keep it private in the Momentum Master group after that. All right.
Roll over. There you go.
There's his 682.
Oh, I'm getting a rocket ship flash. Whoa, what's this about?
I am. You said
Rocket
682,
ship
so
flash. And on
Report.
that note, I will bid you adieu for everyone out there on YouTube land. We'll see you next week. Have a safe trade. Peace.